Hi again. Another busy week here in the Dáil, both in the Dáil and on the Oireachtas Committees and also on the constituency. We had a very busy day the other day on the Oireachtas Committee in Health, where all members of the opposition were asking questions of Minister Simon Harris and myself. As you know, my portfolio was on disabilities, so I was responding to questions on assessment of needs and the 100 new therapy posts that we announced at the last budget, which are going to make a dent on reducing the waiting times for young families with young children with disabilities. So we need to fill these posts now over the next couple of months. Of course, the big issue as well on that day was the issue of the high cost of the National Children's Hospital, which is, as far as we're all concerned, is we're not happy about it, and we need to find out exactly what went wrong. And I'm determined to ensure that we find out so that we can go ahead and build a hospital, because we need this children's hospital and we need to get on with it. Locally on health, I have a big launch tomorrow morning in Kilmore Road. We're opening a new 221 bedroom nursing home which will serve the Artane, Coolock, Clontarf area, Raheny, all around the general area. So that's a positive development. It's a big project in my constituency, and it's a very positive thing. Talks are still going on about funding for the Irish Deaf Society, and that's something that's going on behind the scenes. And again, we'll keep at it, and I believe they're meeting again next week. So those talks are ongoing, and I'll hopefully have news for you all next week. During the week as well, I met the two ambassadors. I met the ambassador from Mexico, Miguel, and also Hugo, the Cuban ambassador, and we're talking about St. Patrick's Day trip to Mexico and Cuba. It's a very exciting programme. Health, disabilities, foreign trade, foreign policy issues, cultural issues like that. And there's huge potential there for stronger economic links between both countries. And of course, I'm going to be pushing very, very strongly to get these two countries to support Ireland in their campaign to have a seat on the United Nations Security Council. We're up against it now. We have a lot of heavy hitters going for that seat in the Security Council. So I'll be doing my work down there in relation to those particular issues. So finally, the other issue is the whole issue of employment of people with disabilities. This morning, Regina Doherty and myself, we met the senior people in the Department of Social Protection, and of course I'm pushing the issue of employing people, because as I've said before, we have a lot of people with ability, we have a lot of people out there with they want to contribute to society, and just because they have some form of a disability doesn't mean that they should be marginalised. And it's very important that every single department in government is focused on all people with disabilities, and we stick to the line that everything we're doing is in line with the UN Convention of the Rights of People with Disabilities, and that's the way we want to build a new Ireland, a very inclusive Ireland. Thank you.